Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done an update, but not much, or nothing new locomotive wise. I have one new piece of rolling stock because I've been working on projects instead of focusing on getting more stuff right now because I want to get everything running right. First thing I'm going to mention, I got this from a friend, Broadway Limited E8 shell. He wanted UP, but that was the shell it came in. It's going to be replacing this one. It's the one that has a crack in the roof. But I got to do work to fit it onto that frame, and I got to put a new motor into the frame. Two other projects that I have in the works. One of them is for the club. It's not my locomotive, but as the engine builder, I'm the one in charge. Is this SW1200 cast metal. It's designed to go over Athearn frames. I've been able to get part of it together. I haven't fully started working. The end of the cab is over there as well as the truck frames. Another one I'm working on is this Erie Lackawanna Jeep 38. I know those are the wrong trucks, but it runs better with those than it did with its originals. I traded a few things from a club member yesterday. One of them was this cap unit, which goes perfectly with this Penzi, being all black. And instead it was just the shell. I got rid of this one because of the glue that destroyed part of it. And I still have the other A, which is over there. And the new piece of rolling stock is this Penzi caboose, which I finished working on today, putting the stack in, redoing some work on the ladders and putting metal wheels on. I've found some stakes for this Athearn car, so I've loaded it up. That Athearn Mikado will now take DCC, and I've got some of the parts to put the handrails back on. I just need to find the handrails. The other part is, everybody knows with my daylight I have the auxiliary tender. Well, I was given another tender. A club member was given one by a friend years ago, and it disappeared in the box, and he completely forgot about it till yesterday when he was looking for something else. And another thing I tweaked for this logging locomotive, which I really like. Gave it new whistle and new bell in the system. Reprogrammed it to work, to run better. It ran fine before, but now the sound is more in sync. And trying to think if I forgot anything, because I've been doing a lot of work on stuff recently. What else? It'll come to me at some point, but ask questions about stuff you see, because I guarantee I've probably missed something, and if you want to know about something, ask. My rotary project is a standstill. Stopped working on it, as well as putting this IHC to have the Athearn drive system. I just have yet to get back to work on it. So I wanted to get some, quite a few other projects done. This is now off the project list. These just need a bit more handrail work. That needs handrails. That's off the project list. That's halfway done. The tender now has the ladder on the back. And since the DCC works, I just have to put the handrails back on the front if I can find them. Otherwise I gotta see if I can get some. Other than that, I've just been busy with the hobby store, helping out there. And I have to get ready for the club's open house, so I'm making sure what I'm bringing to the open house is going to be running right. And because I don't want to look like a fool, I work hard on making each of my engines individuals. They may all look the same to the stock engines, but internally they've all been modified a bit here or there for what I'm after in them. And since I've always said I'm not getting CP, I'm finally going to go fully in with this, because this is, I'm wanting to take this project on now, this CP SD40. It's going to say CN, but it's going to stay in the CP paint and keep all the CP markings, like the Pac-Man on the back and the stripes on the front and rear. But it's going to have a different number. It's going to say CN on the nose and the side, because I did research to look into it, although I know there were SD40-2s that were used. When Ontario Hydro, the contract form was won by CN, the locomotives were given to CN. They were CP locomotives, but I found out that Ontario Hydro owned them. So when CN got the contract, the locomotives went to them, and instead of repainting them, they just erased the CP markings and put CN on them. And then they went back to CP, and last I checked, they're up for sale right now. CP is selling them to a leasing company, I think. I haven't done any track work because I've used up all the switches I can. To finish up the track work I need one more switch, or two more switches over there, so I can get the farm area set up and involved in the system. That's it as far as I can tell. The next things I'm hoping to get done is I want to get that rotary finished. I want to get my rotary done. I want to get the CN done and the handrails on those two. But besides that, I think I'm doing very well with my projects. And the 080 will be returning soon. The decoder has been selected. It's getting a Tsunami medium decoder. The decoder should hopefully be in within the next month, because I want to use that engine at the open house, pulling CN coaches. But who knows when the decoder will arrive. So enjoy the rest of your day.